Saddleback is my church family because I finally feel accepted and loved with all my flaws and failures and without any condition. And I don't have to earn these things anymore. And also because I don't have to be perfect to be entrusted to ministry, and I just feel free to be myself here. That's why Saddleback is my family.
It's like my second family. I have sisters, brothers, second mothers and fathers there. I always feel welcomed and loved, and I don't think I've ever been part of a group that really supports me and really loves me for who I am. It's basically my home away from home.
Saddleback Berlin is my church family because I feel welcomed here, and I know that I can bring my friends and family, and no matter what they believe or where they stand with Jesus, I know I can bring them here and they will be welcomed.
It is very important to me to have this family because since I'm away from home and I don't have any real family here, it allowed me to really find everything I need when it comes to both spiritual and social and emotional relationships, but also people really just support you here in resource-wise and so on. So it's really awesome to be able to have a family that just is there for you, you can trust, and you know they're just always going to be there every Sunday, every small group.
Saddleback Berlin is my church family because it's my happy place. Coming here every Sunday fills me with joy because I love seeing the people I care about.
It's the most incredibly diverse group of people I've ever been privileged to be a part of. So no matter how different we are, God is calling us to love each other as He has loved us. It is supernatural. This is not just tolerating one another. There's love in this group.
When I came here and I entered this church, I immediately felt like home. There was a lot of things going on in my life, and I had gambling issues, I had suicide thoughts, and when I came here it just was security, it was a lot of peace inside of me, and going this journey and having this atmosphere to develop, to transform, was an amazing journey for me, and that made me the person that I am today, which is much more focused on the future than it is on the past.
I don't know greater joy than serving in a ministry. It's like, I get so much joy out of it. It's like, I don't even get tired. Sometimes I'll do it without sleeping, and I just don't seem to get tired. And so I enjoy it because it brings joy to my life, but also it serves the church, it serves God's people. It kind of is a win-win-win-win-win experience, and nothing bad seems to ever come from it.
I am a sculptor, and I was welcomed here as Saddleback in the family as being who I am, and it happens that who I am is even my profession, and I do this with passion, and I like that now we have Saddleback Visual Arts, and I can get connected with people, with more people, especially that Berlin is like a very artsy place, and I do believe we can reach people in church with the arts, not only people outside the church.
There is something that's kind of resurfaced throughout my walk with God over and over again, and that's purpose. It became clearer and clearer to me that everybody has a purpose, everybody has a gift, and that gift is not meant for self-service, but for service to others. And in order for you to get better at serving and better at your purpose, you need to be able to practice it so that it can grow. And what better place to do that than in the house of God serving in ministry?
I enjoy ministry. It's really giving me the opportunity to serve God and to worship God in what I'm doing, and I love doing it. I can pour my heart out into the ministry and I get so much back anytime I serve. I always go home filled with energy. I never have the feeling being drained from energy. I love Saddleback kids. Yay!
I love being part of a Saddleback Berlin small group because my family and I moved here as expats a couple of years ago, and after leaving home, we found a sincere family of believers who love to seek God and support one another. We were able to grow together, discuss the great sermons on Sunday, develop our gifts, encourage one another, pray together, and most of all, have a good time.
Saddleback Berlin is my church family because I grew up in a children's home. That means that I don't have a family where I can be with. And since I met the church, and it was a very random situation because I was clubbing and a good friend of mine said, okay, let's go to church. And I said, okay, yeah, no, let's do it. And yeah, I realized that Saddleback Church is actually the coolest church I ever been. And yeah, that's why. And the people that I surrounded there, we share the same values, and I feel so home and comfortable there and welcomed. And it's just my highlight of the week because I feel so home, and Saddleback Church showed me how to be a member of a family, and yeah, that's why I thank God that He showed me this place.